It was a chilly winter morning when Sarah received a letter from her estranged father, a man she hadn't spoken to in over a decade. The letter was brief, but it shook her to her core. "I'm dying, Sarah. I want to see you one last time. Please come." Sarah's emotions swirled as she read the letter. Her father had abandoned her and her mother when she was just a child, leaving them to frown in poverty. She had grown up with anger and resentment towards him, and now, she wasn't sure if she could forgive. Despite her reservations, Sarah decided to visit her father in the hospital. As she walked into his room, she was taken aback by the frail, weak man lying in the bed. This wasn't the strong, domineering figure she remembered. As they sat down, her father began to talk, his voice barely above a whisper. He told her about his struggles, his regrets, and his love for her and her mother. He explained that he had been young and foolish, and that he had made mistakes, but he had never stopped loving them. Sarah listened, tears streaming down her face, as her father's words pierced her heart. She realized that she had been carrying around a heavy burden of anger and resentment for far too long. As she prepared to leave, her father handed her a small box. "Open it when I'm gone," he said, his eyes filled with tears. Sarah left the hospital, confused and heartbroken. A few days later, she received the news that her father had passed away. She opened the box, and inside, she found a collection of old photographs, letters, and a small diary. As she flipped through the pages, she discovered that her father had been secretly paying for her education, attending her school events from afar, and writing letters to her that she had never received. The diary revealed a man who had been deeply in love with her mother, but had been too proud and stubborn to show it. He had wanted to provide for his family, but had gone about it the wrong way. Sarah was overwhelmed with emotion as she realized that her father's love had been there all along, hidden beneath his mistakes. She had lost him, but she had gained a new understanding and forgiveness. As she looked through the photographs, she found a note her father had written for her. "I love you, Sarah. I'm sorry. Forgive me." Sarah smiled, tears of sadness replaced by tears of joy. She knew that she would always carry her father's love with her, and that he would always be with her in her heart.